What's going on, everybody? It's Ted again here with the Countdown to the Geeks.com, and this is going to be my top 10 live action shows you need to watch for 2025. This list is special because half these shows are going to be ending forever. That's right, some of your favorite all-time franchises are coming to an end, and they are a part of this list. Let's get into it. Right off the bat, coming in at number 10 is Game of Thrones, A Knight of the Seven Kingdoms. This show is dropping in June in 2025, and I put it at number 10 because I'm still waiting to hear more about it. We don't know too much just yet, but if it's anything like House of Dragons, I'm pretty sure they're going to find their footing eventually, but it's probably going to take some time getting used to and really get invested in some of the stories and some of the characters. Coming in at number 9 is Daredevil Born Again. This is dropping March 4th, and it's exciting, right? Charlie Cox, Vincent D'Onofrio, so many characters that we know are coming back, and I'm still waiting to see how they pull this off. There's been a lot of speculation about how the story for this series has changed, but I'm still really interested to see what they give us. March 4th, Daredevil Born Again. Do not miss it. Coming in at number 8 is Dexter Resurrection. This is dropping also in June. And yes, Michael C. Hall is returning, who's one of my all-time favorite actors, and Dexter is one of my favorite characters. But I'm still a little hesitant about this show, so that's why I'm putting it at number 8. They've tried to end the series once before. No, actually twice before. And so to bring it back is giving me a little bit of a hesitation, but I'm still interested and intrigued to see how they pull this off. So, Dexter Resurrection dropping this summer. The Last of Us Season 2 is dropping on April 13th, and yes, this is going to be another exciting season. Pedro Pascal is back, Bella Ramsey is back, and I just cannot wait to see what they do with it. The video game series is so acclaimed, and they have so many great story arcs to pull off in the second season, and some very dramatic moments are probably going to be depicted in live action form, so you'll be on the edge of your seat, and you just cannot wait. Do not miss Last of Us Season 2. Coming in at number 6 and now streaming, Cobra Kai, the final episodes. This show has been going on for 7 years now, and we've been so invested in these characters, and it's one of those shows where on paper, it kind of sounds like it didn't really have a chance of working. But these actors, the nostalgia factor, the way they handled all these characters in these story arcs is just masterful, and you will not be disappointed. Be sure to check out the final episodes of Cobra Kai, and this is our farewell to this series because this is the end. But they've entertained us, they've made us laugh, they've made us cry. We appreciate all of that, and we cannot thank them enough for it. Coming in at number 5 and now streaming is The White Lotus. For some of you guys who haven't got into it yet, if you love drama, if you love suspense, if you love plot twists, The White Lotus is absolutely for you. They take such great care of these characters. They're so unique, and there's always so many twists and turns throughout the season. If you haven't started watching The White Lotus, go ahead and binge watch the first few seasons, and do not miss this next season of The White Lotus. Premiering on April 8th is the 6th and final season of Handmaid's Tale. Yes, The Handmaid's Tale, the show that is so good, but the episodes do not come as frequently as they should. It's been such a whirlwind and a roller coaster ride with these characters in this story. I cannot wait to see how they finish it. If it's anything like the rest of the seasons, it's going to be an absolute must-watch final season. I cannot wait. The Handmaid's Tale coming to an end, but the last season premieres on April 8th. Now for the final 3, and can you guess it? Coming in at number 3 is Andor. The second season, the highly anticipated second season of Andor, premieres on April 22nd, and very unique is they're going to be dropping 3 episodes per week, and each episode will take place over the span of a year. So Disney and Lucasfilm, they have so much to wrap up in this final season. So many possibilities. The potential for just how spectacular this final season is just through the roof. And this is all leading up to Rogue One. So, can they pull it off? I think they can. I'm excited to see Diego Luna again as Cassian Andor and just see where they take us with this final season of Andor. Dropping June 27th, and number 2 on our list is the final season of Squid Game. Some will say part 2 to season 2 of Squid Game, but we're going to call it season 3, and it is coming to an end. The worldwide phenomenon, Squid Game. I love these characters. I love the story. It's just so refreshing and unique. There's nothing else out there like it, and cannot wait to see what they do with it. I have full confidence they will wrap it up beautifully, and I hope it ends on a good note. But regardless, it's just been absolutely one of the most influential and spectacular series of all time. Number 1 on our list, and you probably guessed it, is the final season. Yes, season 5 of Stranger Things, which is expected to drop sometime this summer. However, we're not really sure when exactly that's going to happen. But Stranger Things has been going on for 10 years, and we've all been hooked since the very first episode. It was sort of something that took us back into the 80s. It had a huge nostalgia factor into it, but it involved mystery and monsters and people with powers and abilities, and it just had so many different components, and they pulled it all together so nicely, and we've been thoroughly invested in these characters. And so of course it's going to be number 1 on our list. Stranger Things, the final season. I cannot wait to see how they wrap this all up. Again, hoping for a happy ending, but with these showrunners and this writing team, really anything is possible. So do not miss it. The final season of Stranger Things right around the corner this summer. And that is my top 10 live action shows of 2025. What didn't make the list that you think should have been on there? And what are you most excited to see this year? Let me know in the comments. And be sure to follow us for more news and celebrity interviews from your favorite TV series. My name is Ted, aka Steady, with the Countdown to the Geeks. Take it easy, guys.